Good morning, chat. There's a little bit of lag there. Good morning, chat. All right, so just like we anticipated. That's not gold. Yeah, just like we anticipated earlier in the Discord chat. Echo. Let me fix that. Hello. Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it. Good morning, everybody. Echo. At least fucking the echo gets you guys to say something in the chat. Good morning. But my boy Oliver is back in the chat. My boy Oliver. What it do, Slick? What it do, Prod? Good morning, Almond. My boy Sid is here. KV always in the cut. Slick always in the cut. Dennis been showing up lately. How's everything, Almond? All right, so before we actually got onto live stream, let's say during London session, we were bullish on gold. We made that very clear in the Discord. Why were we bullish on gold? It has to just do with this bullish momentum that we had, basically recovering. I'm pretty sure this was very early on into the session. Regardless, what had us bullish was this move right here, plus all these candlesticks right here, right? We have our big impulse, and then we have a bunch of continuation candlesticks, right? So we trade basically from candlestick to candlestick. That's what we do as traders. We try to anticipate what the next candlestick is going to do based on the previous data that we have. And I mean, even if we go to the 30-minute chart, we have this impulse again, continuation candlestick, continuation candlestick, continuation candlestick, and then we just ended up wick filling everything that's to our left-hand side. So what that shows is that we go with momentum, right? We see that there's a train. The train is going one way. We try to anticipate as quick as possible that train will keep on going that same exact way, right? We don't call tops. We don't call bottoms. Why? Because those are the lower percentage plays. So us, after this impulse happened, it was happening as it's happening right now. Us going for the sell is somewhat the lower percentage play. Does that mean it's not going to play out? Absolutely not. It could 100% play out. This thing could absolutely melt out, especially now that, getting into my next point, we are at a zone that on the 4 hour, I mean, we're expecting rejections. This is where a lot of traders would be expecting rejections. Maybe this is a rinse and repeat play of what we've been doing the last week. Last week we went undefeated. It's basically from just taking trades at ultimate levels, ultimate support or ultimate resistance. Here we're at an ultimate resistance. At the end of the day, they're both the same thing. And it's, anticipating for price to keep on continuing with its trend rather than actually going for the sell, which more rookie traders would be going for. And that's what we call it. We call it like the rookie setup, right? That's what we're going to start calling it now, the rookie setup. You like that name, chat? So we have our continuation candlesticks. We have bullish candlestick, continuation candlestick, continuation candlestick, bullish candlestick. All right. And then we got our rookie setup right here. Now, our rookie setup has not failed us lately. Nonetheless, this trade would be a lot better being taken, obviously, at a level somewhat down here. Imagine price actually gets to reach and retrace. All these sellers start entering trades and actually being in profit. Boom. Stops out the buyers. Boom. We take it back to resistance and trade it through it. That's probably the most beautiful thing to happen today. Do I think that's going to happen? That's if it just seems a little too easy, right? Sometimes it's like that, but right now I am probably expecting, this at any point right now, because we're going to have another hourly candlestick close. This could just close wherever it's at right now, but then the next bullish candlestick opens up with no bottom wick and wick fills, right? That's totally also one of our possibilities that we are going to be watching out for. But that's the outlook on gold, right? So basically, do not be taking sells on gold this early. This late, right? Gold sells were earlier on in the market. And right now we're going to do a GJ breakdown, and then if there's any other pairs that you guys want me to break down before we end up taking any trades, I think we still have enough time. Is there any news today? I don't think so. I think there was, like I got told, PMI earlier. Euro PMI. We have at 9:45 US dollar news. So we actually do have news. It's good to know. Let me put on socks. One second, chat. Looking for socks. All right, we're back. All right, we have very clean price action on GJ when it comes down to the 1 hour candlestick chart. This is absolutely picture perfect for what we call our impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. And we're at a basically an ultimate level of resistance. I mean, this has just been repeating itself back to back to back, chat. I don't know if this is just me just seeing the charts do the same thing in every setup, or if this is, I mean, this is really good for longs. I feel like this might go long before gold goes long. And then looking at GJ, if this does go short, it's probably going to die. Because this is like a huge wedge. Just like that looks like a wedge on the hourly candlestick chart. These are also picture perfect wedges. Probably on this one's picture perfect. The other one's not too much. This one definitely is picture perfect. And obviously, we know that these are descending wedges, which are reversal patterns, right? We have reversal patterns when we have these descending wedges. So if it's an ascending wedge, right? This is not a ascending wedge right here. So Slick Blocker on gold has been in it since 2658. 3 pip stop loss. I mean, you hit your 101. You hit your 101, sir. I'm thinking, what do you guys think, chat? Do you guys like gold longs or GJ longs right now? They both look like great trades. They both look like great trades, right? Both. I need to start opening up the accounts right now. You like GJ more? I think I like GJ more also. But this is just, dude, these candlesticks, like, I mean, everybody understands it's GJ longs. I don't think there's a person in the chat taking GJ sells. Or am I wrong? NASDAQ longs. Let's go look at the NASDAQ real quick, chat. I feel like NASDAQ's also going to take off. NASDAQ longs. Oh my god. So NASDAQ already did take off. So this is basically what we're expecting with GJ. GJ right now is accumulating towards resistance, right? So we have our ultimate resistance right here. Why do I call it ultimate resistance? Why? Because we've reached this level before and we fell off completely after that, right? So ultimate level of resistance. Nonetheless, we had ascending levels of support, accumulating its price at this resistance level. Bullish candlestick, continuation candlestick. I mean, this was bullish, continuation, and then we popped right through the resistance and we're starting the wick fill. Basically, we took that trade last week about 5 different times, and it hit about 5 different times. We're on a win streak right now, so let's just keep on doing what we're doing, and that's rinse and repeating the strategy, rinse and repeating the setup. And if it doesn't play out, we take our loss and we walk away. And that just means when we come back next time, we know that there's a higher probability chance of the setup hitting. Well, actually not, but it feels like it. Let me get something opened up here. Level. Yeah, so I'm bullish across the board on the market. Now, when everybody else is bullish on the market and I'm bullish on the market, I'm telling you, it does get me a little bit skeptical. Skeptical in the sense of, like, I don't know. Actually, I'll take that back. It's just... Actually, I don't take that back. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. It feels like if we're all actually thinking buys, something is down to go, you know, I don't know. New hourly candlestick melts out, stops everybody out randomly. Some random news comes out, and out of nowhere, then it goes bullish. How do you add an 8 SMA? So you have to go to add indicators, then you click simple moving average, and then when you get one moving average, you edit it. You edit it and put 8 and as the instrument. I could show you that in a little bit. You change the setting on the SMA as moving average. Oh, as 8. You put the number. You input the number 8. My bad. Is that I'm opening up the account that we gotta touch? Trade locker. And I have my iPad right here. Anas, are you going to be watching the stream? Or you got to go somewhere? All right, remove drawings. If we were to be in a trade around this level here, would we get to take profit before we melt out? Would we? That's the question. Seems like we should. We're obviously going to wait for a new hourly candlestick. Right now, we just barely had a new 15-minute candlestick opening. I mean, pretty simple stuff here. 15-minute bullish candlestick, 15-minute continuation candlestick, another 15-minute bullish candlestick following. Could it retrace? 100%. That's what we're kind of hoping for here in the chat, right? As soon as we get major retracements on any of these pairs, being gold, GJ, I mean, our bias is pretty set, right? So it just makes the entry even easier. Now, like I said, I much more prefer this as a trade right now, rather than gold. Are we actually executing this trade? You guys know that I only execute one trade a day whenever we're on live stream. Whenever I'm trading out any account, really, it's one trade a day. So at the end of the day, I know that I could find the setup that I want to take, right? There's going to be multiple opportunities in the market, so I'm not going to rush myself to take this trade. I do, like I said, I'm praying that it just starts going downwards, and then it would have been an instant drawdown if I took it. And towards, you know, it being in drawdown, when it's somewhat near a better level for me to entry, we're gonna snipe it back up. We're not scared of this resistance level. We definitely are not going for this type of trade, right? We already know what we feel about these type of trades. Something like this. This is no bueno. No bueno. Take this out of the arsenal of setups that you take. Then Anas, any chance when I take a trade you want to just execute on your account? I'll tell you the lot size. Last time when you left and I was telling you the lot size, I literally told you take a 0.25 lot. That's what the lot size is for 10 pips on gold. Zero bueno. How's this week looking for us when it comes down to news? So we got the 17th. It's action packed. We got an action packed week. We do. Besides, yeah, action packed week. Let me tell you, we got news every single day. I mean, it's not a lot of it, but definitely we got some good stuff coming. Yeah, there is less volume. There is less volume towards the end of the years in December. Remember, I've been trading for about I've traded 5 Christmases. And want to know what's crazy? There was a very volatile Christmas before. There was. I've been trading Christmases for maybe 6 years actually. First year I probably sucked. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Right. I did have a very volatile Christmas, end of the year, right? I'm saying end of the year trading a year. Now, last year, super slow. The year before that, normally slow. The last time I had a great end of the year, like there was a volatile market to trade Forex and it wasn't like actually dead, for example, like last year, was when Trump was in office, or was it when he was getting elected to office? I'm not 100% sure. But what I do know is that last year was definitely a lot less volatile than this year when it comes down to December Forex markets, regardless of the whole market as a whole. One, we could attribute that to what's happening around the world when it comes down to multiple proxy wars being held, obviously billions of dollars being spent massively, and therefore there's fear in the market, like there's optimism, and it's just causes for a lot of action, a lot of liquidity, movement in the markets, right? That's what we trade. And then there's also Trump coming into office, which just adds up to that whole mix of the pot, right? Just creates, like I said, more optimism, people believing in the market, buying shares, getting pumping the market, as you would say. And then there's a lot of people also that I don't know if there's many investors that are skeptic. Obviously, there's people that get a little bit worried with new presidencies coming in. So, there's been movement in the markets. I'll tell you that for sure. There's been movements in the market in comparison to what I remember last year. Like we're already 15 days away from ending the yearly candlestick. Have you guys looked at the yearly candlestick across the board on the charts that you guys are trading? Might help you guys get a picture of what's going to happen, right? So this is the yearly candlestick on GJ. It was on gold, it was a very, very obvious, we'll say obvious, after the fact, but bullish, continuation, bullish, ultimate resistance, exploded upwards, right? And then we have GJ that closed at a level of resistance very similar, but the momentum was going upwards. We were followed up by bullish years, back to back. What do? We trade the continuation. So we'd be expecting another bullish candlestick after this, maybe a close right here, then boom, wick fill. I'm bullish on all this, right? I'm going to continue being bullish on all this, right? We're not the people that are going to be like, oh, gold's going to start falling, we're at ultimate resistance, let's start shorting it for the next 5 years. No, let's not do that. Let's fucking scalp the market all the way up. $15 minute time frame on gold was not bullish. What does that mean? Let's go check out gold's 15-minute time frame. Jerome. Buenos días, Aurelio. ¿Todo bien, papi? Todo bien. All right, 15-minute time frame on. So 15-minute time frame on gold wasn't bullish. Oh, as in this did not go bullish. Yeah. I doubt that I said for 100% it's gonna fly. And I didn't intend to mean. That's why we're not in the trade right now. The whole time we've been hoping, Jerome. We've been hoping. We're bullish. We think price is gonna go up, right? So we think price is gonna go up, but we're hoping it comes down for us, right? Why? Because I guess you're saying you're new. That probably means that you're taking a lot of trades where you're on this 1 minute time frame, and you're seeing this. And you're like, oh, this is bad. It looks like it's going down, or maybe you're on the 5 minute time frame and you're like, oh, that was a big red candlestick. You're analyzing correctly, I guess, when it comes down to. I don't know, right? I don't know if that's correct. Regardless, my point being that as traders look at the higher time frames, right? So we're out on the 30-minute time frame. We're out on the 1 hour time frame. And does that mean that we don't go and look at the 5 and the 15? Of course not. We do. But even let's say, even if we took this trade, imagine I told you, oh, we're bullish. And so you're like, oh, I'm going to take a long. You throwing that stop loss based off of the 1 minute, that's what's going to make you lose a trade, right? When we come and we trade on this channel, I teach a lot of beginners, man, trading is a lot easier than you think, right? We learn to analyze the charts, right? We have our opinion. It's going up or down. a lot of people, even though they think it's going to go up, they hop into a buy, and boom, they get stopped out. Chart comes down, does whatever it needs to do. 2 hours later, they see the chart all the way up here, and they're like, man, and then they start fucking saying trading is... No. The thing is, you're just rushing the process, right? A lot of people like seeing this quick money. They want to hop into a trade. They want to see their FTMO account. They want to see the blues up on their thing. You need to look at this into a time frame where man, anything could happen at any point, right? So at the end of the day, when I like taking trades, I like just making sure I'm getting the bias of the night correct, right? The bias of the setup correct. What does that mean? If I was taking this 30 minutes, if I was taking this trade where I told you, hey, the 15-minute closed might go bullish, yeah, still might go bullish. Look at the 15-minute time frame. All that's happened right now is that there was a retracement of about a pip, right? 10 pips, which is absolutely nothing on gold. But to those that are looking at it on the 1 minute and the 5 minute, they're like, oh, this looks like it might go bearish. Look, at the end of the day, or imagine we had the candlestick close. Let's even be more aggressive with the stop loss. Let's say we were throwing it right here, right? Still very little comparison to what I always teach. I always teach on gold. Let's take around 7-10 pip stop losses. So 6.2 to 6. I would never take a 2.5 pip stop loss. This stop loss right here is still very tiny. You're just asking to get stopped out and then for it to go into your bias. So number one thing I like doing is just get the bias of the night correct. Get the bias of the situation correct. If you really want to take a scalp trade, when I'm scalping, chat, let me think about it, because when I actually do aggressively scalp a lot of the times, for a lot of people that have funded in this chat, you guys have seen the trades that I've taken on your accounts where there's just been Oliver, let me see, what's his name, Oliver Hernandez, or I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if you recall when I passed your 50K challenge and I funded it, the whole live account and everything. There is a moment where I could grab the charts and I could start scalping aggressively and just making massive profits, to tell you the truth, right? Do I do it a lot? No. But when I do it, dude, I'm never chat, never looking at the 1 minute or the 5 minute. I promise you that. When I'm doing these aggressive scalps, first of all, the first thing I'm looking at is this 4 hour. I'm looking at the 4 hour, and I'm looking at, all right, so imagine I was going to aggressively scalp right now. I'd be telling myself, right, there's 2 hours left on this 4 hour. What does that mean? I mean, realistically, that's not a good time to scalp, because that means that we're halfway left into this 4 hour candlestick, right? This thing could easily just come back down, then come back up. It could do, there's actually so many, it could just go up right now and then leave a wick at the top over here. You know, there's so many things it could do, but realistically, I'm like, all right, this 4 hour candlestick has a lot of momentum in it. I like the buys because it's already a bullish candlestick. I could expect it going up a little bit more. All right, so then I'm looking at the 1 hour. I'm like, all right, the 1 hour is about to close in 4 minutes. So that means that this next hourly candlestick is, I mean, also most likely going to be a continuation candlestick. But they're all leaving wicks, and they're telling me that they've been trying to retrace. At that point, I'm going to tell you, hey, yeah, it is smarter for us to try to wait for there to be the, random candlestick that we didn't expect them for it to be bearish, to give us the opportunity to then go for long, right? That would be the ideal setup. This is what my thought process is when I'm about to scalp a trade. I'm not looking at the 1 minute trying to be like, all right, is the next candlestick going bullish or bearish? Is the next candlestick? Because there's no actual valid price action when it comes down to looking at this 1 minute time frame, chat. There's no actual valid price action. What do I mean by valid price action? When we're on the 30-minute time frame, we could say, all right, when we have a bullish candlestick and a continuation candlestick, we're going to be conservative. 60 to 75% of the time, it ends up being a continuation of momentum, right? It doesn't change the trend, right? And so when that same law that we could apply to the 15, 30, 1 hour, 2 hour, right? The percentages probably change. When we go to the 1 minute, that goes out the door. It's a 50-50. Even though that this is a bullish candlestick and this is a bullish candlestick, it's a 50-50. This one comes out bullish. Even though it's a 50-50, this one comes out. Even though we're at an ultimate resistance, it's not one of those trade setups that we've taken last week that has it on a 5-win streak where if we take it at resistance, there's the percentages go down. Maybe it's all not 50-50s, but the percentages go down significantly where you're not trading now based off of probabilities and because that's what it is in trading. We're trading based off of probabilities, right? Each trade has a probability of hitting. We need to get ourselves in as many trades that have good probabilities of hitting as possible. And then the only way to maintain yourself profitable at that point is to be able to manage risk accordingly, where you lose, but when you win, it makes up for the losses. And also that you're winning more than you're losing, especially if you're having strategies like us, where a lot of times we are closing out at 101. So the charts have gone nowhere. I repeat, we are very bullish when it comes down to trading. GJ, when it comes down to gold, we are very bullish as well. We are going to get an hourly candlestick closure in 2 minutes, and that's what we've been waiting for. Give this games a look. It's always a good time. It's always a good time to scalp. Morristown, Oklahoma. I thought Morristown was in freaking. And look at the end of the day. And I'm talking to you because I know you just said you're a beginner, so I'm just giving you a little bit of a lesson. What was this guy's name? Jerome. Look how we did end up going bullish, you know? So it's like looking at those smaller time frames, you're always going to get confused on what's actually happening. Bro, I don't even know why I have that 1 minute there. Because I have people that tell me to look at it. But I typically, I mean, I've never pulled out that 1 minute I've never pulled out that 1 minute on you guys to be like, oh, let me see what the 1 minute says. That is absolutely not happening. No problemo, brother. That's what we're here for. Get better at trading. KV, quick question. When should we really use the 1 minute? I don't use the 1 minute at all for anything. I literally don't. I wouldn't just be saying that. I'd tell you I at least use it for. No, there's absolutely no reason to look at it. No reason. There's literally no reason. Yeah, I could understand that. When you first start trading, like Slick said, a lot of people when they first start trading, they want to see kind of profits go in or draw down, go like they don't really because they like they don't the rush of the quickness of it, and so therefore higher time frames do get boring. But you'll notice that if the higher time frame is boring, then at the end of the day the trade is not meant to be hit already. Like it's just not meant to hit. Like if the higher time frame is boring, you're at the end of the day your 1 minute means it's ranging and it's gonna be doing some stupid shit, right? If the higher time frame is boring, then the chart's actually not really moving. You're just trading the no volume range on the smaller time frame. You think crypto market is tradable using only charts and price action? I've always been kind of against it. Nonetheless, I've heard people and then I'm like, I've had people in my chat tell me, oh no, there's a successful guy, there's successful people that do it. I don't see how crypto could be too consistent with its setups, nonetheless, or volatility. Like, you know, we could get into trades or stay out of trades based off of when volatility is going to come. Knowing when volatility is going to come, which it takes, you know, the average trader knows how to determine when volatility is going to come, whether it's because of the hourly candlestick closure, whether it's because of the new 4-hour candlestick, whether it's because of market open, whether it's because of, let's say, power hour with fucking Powell, whether it's because, you know, so the average trader knows how to determine whether volume is going to come. That helps us a lot as traders, being able to determine when volume is going to come. 1000%. You know, being able to determine when volume is going to come is what keeps us out or in of trades. And it definitely helps us with our opinion or with our bias. I definitely see that volume has died out, right? When volume comes back into the market, which could be at 7:30, it could be at US market open, I definitely want to be able to ride momentum there. Volume died out, right? And so therefore we're having consolidations and therefore we're having retracements, right? So therefore I have an idea of like, hey, when is volatility actually possibly going to kick into here? So if we start going through drawdown, and I know that we're going to get an hourly candlestick closure at 8, that's going to bring in the US market, and we've been bullish. That helps me be, hey, might be a good time to enter before volatility kicks in. You hop in at resistance, boom, no drawdown, you know? I'm not saying to do that right now, but I'm giving you an example of why volatility helps. And so when it comes down to crypto, I just don't see where the volatility is consistent enough to actually help you determine when and when not to be into trades. That's my opinion. I could be completely wrong, though. Boys, if you guys have not liked up the stream yet, make sure you guys like up the stream. I want to see how many likes we could get. Help the channel grow. The channel grows so much whenever you guys drop likes. All right, boys. Is there anybody actually taking gold sells? And I don't say it in a bad way. I'm wondering, is anybody that's in gold sells expecting it to, you know, they're in a retracement trade? It's not my favorite. I don't recommend it too much. Nonetheless, is there anybody in it? Crypto upward, 1,000%. How's Dogecoin doing? That's not Dogecoin. It's the DXY. DXY possible retracement today. Dogecoin retracement. Wow, didn't even notice that. Ski. Big retracement. What about Bitcoin? Bitcoin's over 100,000. That's the most important part. When we start trading under 100,000, obviously that's when people start getting scared. Wow, Bitcoin's at 100,000. That is a, oh my God. GJ on the 4-hour time frame is ready to explode, chat. Ready to explode. Look at the 4-hour time frame when it comes down to GJ. I mean, picture perfect ripple here. Ripple. For those who do not know what a ripple is, we call this ripple fib. What is a ripple fib? It's whenever we have ascending levels of support, right? Let me draw. Where's my tool to draw? Whenever we have ascending levels of support, this could be the ascending levels. You can use the candlestick closures as the ascending levels. So whenever we have ascending levels, all accumulating at the same level of resistance, right? So here we have resistance, but support levels are getting higher, right? What is that mix in for? That it mix in, what is that? How do I say this correctly? It's a recipe for us to break through this resistance level. Wait, let me draw it again. It's a recipe for us to break through this resistance level. We could obviously come down again, go up, come down, go up, but eventually, more times than not, we usually break through resistance, even if it's an ultimate resistance like this, all-time highs, whatever you guys consider your ultimate resistance, hitting your RSI indicator. I mean, it's the, and I feel like I'm getting repetitive now. This is literally the setup that we've taken 5 times in a row, like the last 5 trades, basically, if I'm not mistaken, right, chat? Anybody that's been here the last 5 times, this is literally the trade that we've taken the last 5 times, and we've hit every single time. Now, could you just take the trade and blindside it? I mean, if you're going with a crazy ass stop loss, sure. That's not really what we do. I don't know if we get to take profit here. We got to be patient, right? We're hoping for the price action to actually come downward and retrace. I guess we're waiting for volatility to come back into the market at the same time. I don't get tired of saying it though. We're on a win streak. We are on a win streak. I should have put that in the title. I didn't even put that in the title. Forgot to put we're on a 5-win streak. When will Bitcoin go to 50K again? I think for Bitcoin to go to 50K, we'd need, I mean, if Bitcoin goes to 50K at the same exact time, the S&P is going to crash with it. That's the thing that I don't think people understand. I don't think there will be an individual crypto crash. I don't think that individually crypto will crash by itself and then we'll have all other markets not be affected. If crypto crashes, I don't think it's directly related to crypto. It's going to be coming down to that, to the fact of S&P crashed, US 30 crashed, NASDAQ crashed, futures or this and that, oil's fucking, I don't know. You know, something's going to be happening that's going to make crypto also retrace. Do I think a retracement should happen? Yes. Do I think it's due for a retracement? Not really. Not really. Usually when people think it's due for a retracement, it's when it flies, and that's what's been happening over the last 8 years. People have been saying crypto needs to retrace, it needs to crash. The crypto crash. The crypto crash. It ain't coming. It just ain't coming. All right. Finally getting a little bit of a retracement when it comes down to GJ. I could anticipate GJ going down a little bit more. Does not make me want to hop into the sell. I don't think it's a high probability trade. I rather prefer it to sell and then for us to probably, you know, trade it back up to the top. What stocks are you invested into right now? I do not have stocks right now, but man, just a big fan of, I don't know, big tech, Palantir of well, that's not big tech, but I don't know, Palantir was the last trade that I actually had a lot of, and then I closed and then it just kept on exploding as it always does. I'm holding more crypto. I got crypto more than fucking stocks. I don't really have any stocks actually. Don't jinx it, right? Can't keep on saying crypto's gonna fly because then it's gonna crash, right? Gold. Is this? At what point did gold start going up without us? I mean, can you explain liquidity, please? I mean, all that liquidity means is that there is, I'm going to dumb it down. All that liquidity means is that the charts are moving, rapidly. Like, and they're going down a lot, they're going up and not, they're going down. That's what liquidity means. What is liquidity actually? I mean, it just means that there is more orders being pumped into the market. What does that mean? That means that there's buyers and sellers, a larger amount of buyers and sellers, right? When there's more buyers and sellers, the chart goes up and down more, right? Whenever we have, so right now, if we were to get a random billionaire to come into here and start fucking pumping sells, then the chart would actually start going downwards a little bit, right? Because everybody's order affects the market. So the more money that's being pumped in, the more, the way that we look at these candlesticks, the way I look at these candlesticks, it's a battle, right? It's a battle between the buyers, which are making the chart go up, and the sellers. And then when the chart is stuck, it's because there's the same amount of sellers and the same amount of buyers in the same level, up until you could get more buyers to come in and take out these sellers, and then the chart keeps on going up. And then it's just an ongoing crazy battle, right? That's the way you want to think of it. So when do we expect liquidity? When do we expect volatility to come into the market? I mean, we do it every hourly candlestick closure, every 30-minute, every 15-minute, there's many things bring random volatility into the market, like candlestick closures. That's when we start seeing price that looked so messy. But when we mostly expect volatility to come into the market, it's being that there is news coming. It is because we have the Forex exchange market about to open, whether it be New York session, London session, Asian session, Tokyo session. Let's be more correct here. I mean, so we didn't get a retracement on gold. It was a perfect explanation for Jerome, though, who was wondering why I'm saying keep on going bullish even though there was a bearish candlestick. Perfect example. I mean, I said GJ looked better than gold. Doesn't look better now, but we're still bullish. Obviously. Just gotta be more patient. Money in the market, yeah. What it do, Mr. No Fear? That boy Hood Gabbit in here also. Hood Gabbit, how it been, bro? The 4 hour is what has me still. So what based off of this 4 hour, what could I picture happening? I could picture this not going anywhere, closing exactly where it is and closing as a continuation candlestick, next 4 hour candlestick actually flying. I don't know why. That's I don't really see this right now, just flying out of nowhere. Boys, if you guys have not liked up the stream yet, make sure you guys like up the stream. If you guys have any pairs that you want me to go to right now and break down while we're waiting to take our next trade, do that. I have my account opened up right here. I'm ready to execute trades. I have another account that I need to open up on my left hand side, my iPad. Another account right here ready to go. Gold retracing. Good. Euro JPY long. That's what you're looking at. Euro JPY. You're gonna hate me, Anton, but I'm not. I don't know why I'm bearish on this. This looks like a sell. This looks like it got to a level of like, if it was gonna go bullish, we hit this support level. If it was gonna go bullish, I felt like it wouldn't have come back to the support level to just keep accumulating here. But I could be completely wrong. I don't know why I feel like there is a little bit of retracement that's going to come. I feel like the support level is going to get broken. Keep your eye on it and let me know what happens. This is Euro JPY chat. Oh, but GJ is picking up the gas pedals. GJ is picking up the gas pedals. I want FTM. Dude, I'm supposed to be getting a fucking $6,000 FTMO payout. And then I'll be able to do everything that I've been saying I was going to do, from the giveaways to the goddamn, I need to buy some people accounts. I need to do everything. I'm just waiting for this money to hit. I've never really, I mean, I have had a problem with FTMO before, but I've never really had a problem. Actually, I did have a problem with it didn't pay out. But only once out of like fucking 7 times, they've only given me a problem once. And I'm talking about 7 times with other people's accounts, obviously. This is my client's account. This is the guy that I told you guys I fucking recovered his account. $10,000 in drawdown. It wasn't $10,000 drawdown. He gave it to me in drawdown. I didn't bring in a drawdown. And then once it was up, $300, he was like, hey, you trade it for me? I was like, hey, what a blessing. Fucking next day, I made fucking $6,000 on that shit. We did the withdrawal on Thursday. We thought that Thursday would be counted as 1 day, Friday 2 days, and we'd get notified by them. They haven't said shit. Well, this guy hasn't woken up, so I mean, hopefully they fucking, it's already 12 p.m. in Czech Republic, so hopefully they've notified. Hopefully I get fucking green light. But I'm waiting for a payout. Waiting for a payout from FTMO. Give us the green light. Want to know what's also crazy, chat? That was my first time on this guy's account using a DX trade account. And I was successful. And let me tell you the strategy. You just look for the, I only log on, I look for the goddamn pair. It takes me sometimes a while to find it because DX trade is so ass. And then I just click it, and I just like, and I literally ignore everything else besides like me being on my chart right here. And I'm like, all right, the stop loss is at 2652, and then I just insert the fucking numbers, and then I close it. And I'm like, all right, I don't know how to use the app, so even if I did want to close, cut loss, just can't. It's just not a possibility with DX trade. I don't know who invented that app, but that guy, like, bro, they had better, like the MT5 trading platform invented about 15 years ago is better than that bullshit. So that guy gotta go. Whoever invented that shit. Whoever invented Trade Locker, they're doing their thing. Trade Locker's lit. What I don't understand, there's a lot of fucking traders that actually trade on TradingView. And the fucking first second I see somebody trading on TradingView, I know for a fact they have not been around the markets long enough. Or should I take that back, or do we have too many people? Have I used C-Trader? C-Trader is probably garbage also compared to Trade Locker. C-Trader looks like if it's fucking in an arcade. Like if it's an arcade game. What are you guys' favorite trading platforms, chat? What do you got? What are the trading platforms that you guys use? But I see people taking trades on their TradingView, and I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, I could tell that you got into trading, you found what TradingView was, and you're like, all right, how do I execute a trade? And then from here, you fucking saw one of the brokers, and you're like, I don't know how you end up actually. Trade Locker is slow. Trade Locker is slow. What were you gonna say about TradingView trading? Oh no, Oliver, don't tell me you were doing that. Well, first of all, the brokers are shit. Second of all, they all scam you a whole bunch of money. Third of all, it's just, I mean, I now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm just being, I don't know. It's kind of like, what do you guys think about taking trades? What about for everybody else? What do you guys think about taking trades on TradingView, like using like a Wanda and shit like that? Yeah, we still probably have MT5 and MT4 lovers to the death. Oh, well, just trading, just executing the trades on the trading. I don't know why, but point being that I've been around the market for a long time. Nobody who knows what they're doing on the market's actually fucking taking trades off of TradingView and shit like that. Like, it just, you don't do that. Sorry for the yawn. I apologize. All right, chat. I'm gonna try to get us into a trade. The sooner the better. Obviously, just I mean, at this point, gold is this is what gold. This is a perfect example of why you need to be taking the continuation trades on gold. I mean, gold is just acting like it's gonna retrace and just keeps on going bullish. Act like it's gonna retrace, keep on going bullish. And I have a feeling that GG might do the same goddamn thing. I mean, it's at the level of resistance again. Now, is it gonna break through it? Let's see. Euro JPY. No, it's Euro USD. Looks very similar to Euro JPY. Besides this one being, this looks like a beautiful upside down head and shoulders. Look at this. Doom, doom, doom. Down channel, side channel, up channel. Euro USD looks clean. No, please don't leave without us. Please don't leave without us. Boys, I repeat, if you guys have not liked up the stream yet, make sure you guys like the stream. It helps us grow. I don't know if you guys understand that. I don't know if it's in your fucking comprehension, but I need some likes. I know we got people trying to make money. I know. We've only gone up. Oh, wow, that's charts. Candlesticks are moving pretty big. Not gonna lie to you. This is right here. This candlestick right here, the 30-minute candlestick, is about goddamn 15, 16 pips. 16 pips in 10 minutes. Not too bad. There's volatility. Volatility came back. And look how ugly it looks on the 5-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, I could clearly see why some people would think that this needs to continue going down. Maybe on the 15 also, but then we just like, let's zoom out real quick and we just keep, the higher the time frame you go, the more obvious it is that this needs to keep on going bullish. Money is energy, 100%. Bitcoin is energy. Bitcoin is clean water. Right, Anton? Come on. Let's get a little bit of a retracement. Gold. My question is, would we have hit take profit if we would have entered on longs right when we started the stream? Do we have anybody that's actually currently in the? Do we have anybody that's actually currently in the longs as we speak? Slick, are you still in your longs? I think Slick was in gold longs. Well, a lot of the times this is what trading comes down to, chat. A lot of waiting. We are on a 5-win streak, and I do not get tired of saying it. So, I mean, let's go for fucking... What was... I think my record, all-time live stream record, is 14 wins. Was it? It's either 12 or 14. If I could get to 12 or 14 wins in a row again, that'll be lit. Which I know I can. All it takes is just being patient. Exactly what we're doing right now. Let's see what KV has sent to... Oh my god. He wrote it. And he's writing it again. Jesus. Did you actually catch this trade to the left here? Don't tell me you only pips in. This is an only pips trade here. So what's happening? All right, boys. Remember, we got news in an hour. News in 1 hour, and it is USD news for those who are trading no news trade accounts. Make sure you guys are not in gold. Come on, GJ. All right, gold is retracing. Gold is retracing. I need a Zen, and I need a little bit of my magic wand. Chat, look at my new phone cover. Is this a W or L? What do you guys think? W or L? My phone's cracked as shit. I need to go fix it, maybe before I put a phone case on it. L? Yeet yeet, motherfucker. It's for them, you know. Us Americans, we go hunting. We need to be able to have camouflage all over. What is that? You don't like orange? We got 2 L's? We got 2 L's? Nobody thinks it's the W case? Jesus. They gotta be. Oh my god, GJ is off. She's gone. She's. If we would have just hopped onto stream and just taken GJ, I don't think we would have been at. We would not have been at TP yet. So it's totally fine. Or what do we have? No idea. Jerome, bruh, are you guys not seeing the leaves? Like, am I not looking at the? You guys not looking at the same thing I'm looking at? Like, this shit's gas. Like, three L's. KV, where are you from, brother? Where's everybody in the chat from? Magic Tech, where you from? Jerome, where you from? Xander, I forgot to. I keep asking you. Why do I keep forgetting where you're from, Xander? Seattle. 206. Dubai. Damn, we got Dubai here in the chat. It's pretty lit. Who else do we got? Where else do we got people from? Nigeria. Jerome's from Nigeria. Well, that boy put it in the work. I'm glad you're here on the stream then, brother. Indiana. I've asked Magic Tech that before. And you don't, hey, what? And you're from Indiana and you don't like my case? I'm pretty sure y'all over there like this type of stuff, hey? No? What the hell's in Indiana? Like, what? Let me see. Indiana. Like, y'all look like goddamn Washington. Oh, they got beach over there? The dunes? Okay, this looks a little bit more sophisticated than The crossroads of America. Indianapolis. But you're moving to Cali. Tijuana. This guy is such a... Joe Anton doesn't get tired. Does not get tired of that. All right. Fucking finally, we are seeing some action on gold, and it's going to favor us because it's to the downside. Ooh, it's so cold. Doing the 30 down. What am I going to do? I'm going to wait for the retracement to come. We have a new 30-minute candlestick that's about to open. I'm expecting it to close bearish, right? Continue with this momentum that's existing. Hourly candlestick has 30 minutes left into it. Let's wait for this to finish its retracement and we catch it back up. What is my New Year's resolution going to be in 2025? Man, it's so hard to just choose one. I guess go to the gym every single day. Go to the gym every single day. Every day. Make it like just like you use the bathroom every day, just like you use your phone every day. I want to make it a thing to go to the gym every single day. Just like you, even if it's just to stretch, even if it's to, I don't know, you gotta go to the gym every single day. Even if it's just, you know what? I'm gonna start turning on the echo on purpose whenever people stop talking in the chat. And it's just gonna make everybody start saying echo, echo, echo. That's how I get everybody to spam. I really want a coffee, but I don't want to miss out on anything. All right, we have our new 30-minute candlestick on gold, pushing to the downside. GJ, new 30-minute candlestick. It's at ultimate resistance, where I tell you guys, ride the continuations, do not take sells. We are actually not in this trade. It's totally fine. I know we got a lot of people that have FOMO right now, but I promise you that we have been, like, man, I've been live streaming for a while now. I've been in this position so many times before where it feels like we missed out on the trade. And we wait just like 20, 30 more minutes, and I don't know where the trade pops up. Like, that's why I don't, like, you know, I'm over it completely. I completely don't feel like I'm ever missing out on a trade, because you just know that there's just going to be more. Like, you know, that you just, it got boring. I'm over it. There's no reason to fucking be like, oh, I'm missing out. There's always another trade. Soon. I like the way it's looking. I like the way it's looking. KV, what's your New Year's resolution? Trading related. What is your guys' New Year's resolution trading related? We have a whole bunch of traders in here. Let's talk about trading. What is your guys' chat? I'm asking you guys as a whole. What is your guys' New Year's resolution when it comes down to trading? What are you guys going to change about this trading career that you guys have right now? Because that's what you guys are right now. You guys are traders, right? All of you guys are traders. We're all considered traders. Doesn't matter if you're a shit trader. Doesn't matter if we're all fucking traders, right? Definitely got to be a New Year's resolution coming down to what you're going to do with your career as a trader, right? Is it that you're going to focus on live capital? Is it going to focus on prop firms? Are you going to focus on the craft? Are you going to focus on not taking these types of setups? Are you going to focus on whatever it is? Well, what do you guys think that is your New Year's resolution for trading? To cut back on the what? Respect your strategy and stop taking setups that you didn't backtest. So it's like literally just kind of like what we're doing, kind of like what I'm doing right now, which is like there is multiple setups that I can anticipate. Hey, price is going to go down. Hey, price is going to go up. But you're gonna wait up until you see those setups that you feel super confident with because you recall in your past memory hitting multiple times with. I like that. This guy said cut back on the what? Can't be high losing money, gotta lock in. And that's because of the weed? For real? Sheesh. I'll probably get rich if I stop. Any other New Year's resolutions when it comes down to trading, chat? That's what you guys got to think about. It's a new year. High thoughts, high numbers today, baby. Let's go. Damn, I'm so happy that I called it out. I was like, man, I have a feeling GJ looks better than gold. We would have been in GJ, we would have hit take profit officially now. And gold's shitting the bed, but I love that because it's going to give us an opportunity to take a buy. Incoming buys very soon, chat. That's why my old user was Biscotti. Oh, KV, you're Biscotti? Oh. I apologize for the yawning. I know that yawning is contagious, so whoever I made yawn there, I apologize. I know who you are, Biscotti. You trying to cut down on the manja wanja? Building a higher confidence in myself, both wins and losses, then looking for signals from admins. Okay. Building higher confidence in myself. Confidence, there's two types of confidences. There's delusional confidence, which is when you need to have a little bit of delusional confidence. It's kind of like whenever, let me give an example without, it's just, you know what I mean by delusional confidence. What does that mean? That means that you believe you are the best, regardless of the terms. You could be 1 month into trading and you could be thinking, I know I'm the best. I'm the best, right? You need to have balance. A little bit too much of that can make you start losing, but you need a little bit of delusional confidence, right? How do you actually build the confidence that's going to make you a consistent, profitable trader? That confidence comes through experience. The most experienced traders are the most confident. So I think your goal has to be to gain as much experience as possible to build up that confidence, right? That's how you're going to get confident, by building up that experience. What does building up that experience means? It means being there for multiple times. Like, for example, right now we were seeing how it was bullish. You saw it pass an ultimate resistance. You thought it would go down. It kept on going up. Now after going up, it's having a huge meltdown, right? Now you need to be able to see what's going to happen after this. But it's like having enough repetitions in your head where you've seen these setups multiple times and you know how they're going to react due to the fact that you've seen it before. It might not be in your memory, like picture perfectly, where you're like, oh, I've seen this and this is going to do this because I remember this time in November 27th of 2022. No, it's more of you have it's like this subconscious memory that helps you stay in or out of trades or just understand what's going to happen with the charts. Like I said, you'll start understanding when volatility comes into the market. You'll start understanding when you're actually supposed to be waiting instead of actually being in a trade. Patience and consistency, yeah, but confidence comes from experience 100%. So my experience is telling me we're not ready to take the buy yet. I think that if this candlestick closes like this, next candlestick it could just come and just again be an aggressive one. I think before it goes aggressively back up to resistance, we're going to see a little bit of consolidation. So when price dies down and we see less volatility, that's when I'm going to get ready to start taking buys on gold and snipe it back up to the top and murder she wrote. Dude, look how picture perfect this freaking looks. Like, what the fuck? This thing is fucking... All right, 10 pip stop loss is a little bit too big here. Yeah, it is too big because that'd be at 4.9. That's very unnecessary. I'm just gonna put it just to picture myself being in this. All right, so 2659 all the way to 2649. I expect drawdown here. We're not in this trade chat. We have not executed any trades. Please do not hop into anything. Literally just said, I know we're gonna come down more. I didn't even know it was gonna be that much more aggressively, but I know we're coming down even more. At this point, we're probably coming down all the way. Oh boy, hopefully nobody was in the longs early, because this is a stop loss hunt. All right, so Jerome, this is what liquidity is called. This is liquidity to the T. You see, there is liquidity. You know how there was movement in the market. That means we say that there is liquidity. You'll get the picture. Did GJ retrace at all? No. What about Euro JPY? Oh, back to the top. The 4 hour on gold don't look too pretty. All right, chat. What do you guys think? One's in the chat if you guys are bullish on gold still. Two's in the chat if you guys are bearish on gold. I want to see some participation. One's in the chat if you guys think that gold is going to go up. Two's in the chat if you guys think that gold is going to keep on going down. What are you guys thinking? So we have Lyle, bearish. KV, bearish. Xander, basically bearish. Jerome, bullish. Florida, bullish. Majestic, bullish. Not sure after my J. Does funding pips always take so long? Let you trade on the funded account? I'm not understanding, Oliver. Repeat that. Does funding pips always take so long to let you trade on the funded account? What do you mean they take long to let you trade on the funded account? They take long to let you trade. You have a funded account right now? Oh, did you buy an instant funded account? Or I don't know what you mean, brother. I respect the people that say it too. I see perfectly why it could be bearish as well. And I perfectly agree on the people that also said bullish. I perfectly see how this is still a bullish setup. Nobody's wrong here. I don't know either. I'd tell you, I mean, if I would just, if I had to choose right now, damn. If I had to choose right now, I don't even know what I'd tell you guys. And that's because that shows you how close it is to being bullish or bearish here. What would I tell you guys? Shit, dude. I'm in the mood to fucking say 2. I'm in the mood to say sells. I don't know why. But Florida VR6, that guy always be winning with me. So I feel like him just saying bullish just gives me the confidence to be like, yo, bro, just we could blindside take this setup. And we know we ain't hitting stop loss. And we know we're just hitting take profit. That's what it feels like. But it feels like this 50 SMA needs to, it feels like this needs to come down more. I don't think it's ready. The 4 hour is shorts. The onboarding. No way, Oliver. This guy, dude. Just this fucking guy. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You have the account and it says yes, it takes forever usually. It takes like fucking 3 days. It takes 4 days sometimes. You have the account and it says you cannot open or close a position, but you literally have the credentials and you're logged on, and then I don't know where you go to the details and it says onboarding. Yeah, it takes like 3 days. You're fucked. It does take a while. I know exactly what you're talking about. They give you the credentials for your new live account and they don't let you trade it yet because they're still doing the onboarding process. I know what you're talking about, Oliver. I think that we should fucking scalp a sell. I love all right, so the reason I like sell scalps right now, I don't think we're gonna end up taking it, but like sell scalps right now for those who do actively want to take trades. Maybe you take it on your own, come back to me, say that it was because of me. This closure right here, if we have this candlestick right now close in 2 minutes right here, the next candlestick's just gonna wick fill to the downside. Damn it, I want to take this trade so bad. If I was me, I would take it. Let's say I have a 100K account right now. If I had a 100K account right now, I would probably be taking this right here. A 30 pip stop loss, basically, from 2660 to 2663. Bro, should we take this? Oh my god, this is gas. This is gas. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Chat. I have 1 minute to decide if I want to take this trade. I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm gonna scalp. I'm gonna scalp. I'm gonna scalp. I'm gonna scalp it. I'm scalping it. I'm taking it. I'm taking a 3.3. 3.3. Actually, I'm going 3.3. So I'm just taking it. It is what it is. All right, let's just see what the fuck happens. Jesus. Game over. Oh god. Let's get the 15-minute candlestick to close, please. Ugh. I usually don't take these trades a lot. I don't recall the last time I've taken a trade like this on stream. I think it looks picture perfect though. That boy Blanca said no. Blanca said no. Uh, 1%. It's a 1% trade. Why sell and not buy? Oh wow. Well, it's because of this 15-minute wick that we left right here. We had a lot of bearish momentum. And then the wick got left. This is where a lot of rookies say, hey, we got to take buys. It's going to fly. It's getting ready to fly. What I understand from this wick is that it needs to be filled by the next candlestick. And it better not bite me in the ass. I don't think it will, though. This is not ready to fly. That boy zooted. Did you enter? Yeah, I've been in it. Lio, you're so funny. Drop it, give me 50, bitch. Come on. I'm not gonna start. You guys remember last stream? It was fucking... I don't like talking to the candlesticks. I like letting them just do what they gotta do. Jesus. Drop, bitch. Here we go. Push. Make it simple. Make it simple. Make it simple. Let's go. Push. Make it simple. Make it simple. Make it simple. Push. No, 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 no. Push, 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 push. Get the wick fill. Get that wick fill. Come on, get that wick fill. Right now. Just make it quick. Come on, obliterate already. No, we do not need that. Hey, demo or live, it means you're taking it, you're in a trade. Well, might be in the trade for a while. I even have a beautiful chance for this 30-minute candlestick to close the way it is, and then we get the wick fill based off of this one. But for us to just fly to resistance, I mean to here, I just don't see it happening. I really don't. I don't know if that means you're about to get like lit, or I don't know if that means that you're about to goddamn literally get fired at work because you're here on the stream. Come on, you better stop. Do not continuation candlestick on my 5-minute chart. Drop, you bitch. Oh my god. I mean, I worked at a restaurant. Cleaned goddamn tables. Ugh, it's so cold. Oh, my house is freezing, man. No. Do not. Dude, there's no fucking way that this candlestick is gonna, even if it turns into a doji, there's no goddamn way it's gonna go bullish. Like, there's just fucking no way. There's no way. I don't picture that candlestick actually fucking looking the way it's going to look if it actually goes bullish. You see what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, the chance of that candlestick looking like... I mean, that's what it would look like. One what would help, we'd having somebody like somebody who has a very important live account, just full margin buys right now. Right now, full margin buys. Help us reach our profits. Drop. Come on, for the 5-win streak to keep it alive. Let me get my win number 6. Let's go. Drop. You're not ready to keep on going bullish. Wick fill. Simple wick fill. Drop. 30-minute candlestick is going to close in 7 minutes. You're going to drop even more. Come on. I'm not getting fucking faked out by your bullshit. I know you're not bullish yet. This is drop. I'm gonna put on a sweater, chat. I'm fucking shaking right now. It's cold. Be right back. Jesus. Where's my sweaters? Yo, you guys think I should get a coffee? If I go and walk, I'll be away from the charts for like 5 minutes. But usually when I dip from the charts is when it starts to actually going into our profit. I'm not sure if you've been around for a while, but that's typically what happens in here. It's freezing. I gotta put the air. I gotta fix the air. My mama told me always not to touch the air. Now that I live on my own, well, I've been living on my own for the last fucking 8 years, but it's just fucking every time I get to touch the air, I'm fucking touching it. Let me actually do the math how long I've been living alone. I've been living alone since I was 18. 17, 18. I am 25. Almost 8 years. It's so cold. I can't get it out. Boys, I'm supposed to be getting a fat FTMO payout today. It's so cold. Plug it in, plug it in. "99 years alone." Please drop right now, because if it goes bullish, it's not good. Come on. Where is chat? That's what I'm saying. Y'all was all chatting in the chat, and then we hop into a trade, and y'all quiet as balls. Stressing over this trade? Are you stressing, or are you saying everybody else is stressing? We nervous. That's so funny. I actually prefer you guys to be quiet, because when there's a whole bunch of people telling me they're in my trade and shit like that, then I get nervous, because I don't, you know, I don't know what type of lot sizes y'all be throwing. I don't know what y'all be doing, so. We know there's tension in the air when Jerome, who's in a demo account, is nervous. We even got a demo account trader nervous. Which Jerome just barely started trading. So, we're not, I wasn't even down talking the demo. I was talking just in general. Somebody take a full lot buy. If somebody goes full margin buy, I promise you, you will fucking lose, and it will help me win. So could somebody full margin buy it? And if the second somebody full margin sell is GG's, we've lost. Like, if we lose this trade, I'll tell you for a fact it's because Jerome got a full margin sell on his goddamn demo account. No, this is great though. We have a new 30-minute candlestick in the third. So same setup that we wanted with the 15-minute candlestick, which was a 15-minute candlestick. I mean, and then it was going to be the next 15-minute candlestick to wick fill it. We got a little bit into profit, but nonetheless, it's the same thing with this 30-minute candlestick. 30-minute candlestick closing, huge wick to the downside. We're expecting the next candlestick to go with momentum and wick fill it to the downside. Now, that's in theory. Let's see what the fuck happens. What's not for full margin? What full margin just means is just to go all in, like as much as you can, put as much as you can on the trade, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So as you see, we had a new hourly candlestick come Jerome bright as you're looking at the chart, and you see that there is now liquidity in the market. You saw that there was liquidity because of the new hourly candlestick closure. Well, also Forex, the U.S. market. This is not good. Come on. Just push now. I need you to push now, chat. Chat, I need it to push now. I need it to push now. I need it to push now. Oh, this is not the best looking candlestick. It's not the best looking candlestick, but it's not the worst. Oh my god. Yikes. Full port. No. Drop and give me 50, you bitch. Don't tell me my 5-win streak is over. 4-hour candlestick. I think we're still gotta pray for the stop loss. God damn it. Oh my god. What is up with that volatility? Jesus Christ. This one hits hard. This one hurts my heart. Well, Jesus fucking Christ. You was waiting for the retracement to take the buy and took the sell. The thing is that it came down too quick, dude. I thought that there was more left in it. I mean, I'm not stopped out yet, but obviously this looks like a fucking 1% chance of hitting. But this is trading. In trading, you never know what the fuck happens. You never know. GG's. I saw the vision. Fuck you. We're still in the trade. This guy. No, this is not good. Gossip to switch on. I deserve a slap in the face. Let's drop. Oh my god, no. Bro, what do we do if this actually sells off? Oh, never mind. Done. Alright, reset. We're down 1%. I'm resetting. We're catching another trade. So the reason I changed my bias for that, I mean, so I was bullish long term the whole time. Dude, this is such an ugly fake out. I don't know how to, dude, this is such an ugly fake out. I was bullish this whole time, yes, but when this came down and it created it on the 15-minute and as well as on the 30-minute, what I expected a close at this resistance for it to be a continuation. I thought that we'd at least hit this 50 SMA range around here, then continue bullish. Right, so it was just this aggressive 15-minute candlestick come down, and then once it left that wick, I was like, oh, that wick needs to be filled. And I saw a perfect opportunity where I did believe that we'd keep on retracing. I was always long-term bullish, kind of like the same way I've been waiting for GJ retracements, but I'm saying let's not take the sell. The reason I wanted to take that sell is because, I mean, I scalp on gold all the time. And I felt like there was a easy take profit to be taken there. Like bullish, I mean, bearish candlestick continuation, we just fucking ripped up. Like it was a huge fake out. It was a huge fake out. Could I have stuck to my original setup? I just wouldn't have taken it there. I would not have taken a buy at this wick. And I would have been terrified. I mean, I wouldn't have closed after taking the buy, but this 30-minute doing that formation, especially on the 15-minute, I'd be thinking that's a wick fill. I mean, it's what we trade all the time, which is these wick fills. Look at the pump that had, dude. That sucks, bro. That absolutely sucks. Whatever. We gotta just get back in the zone, boys. Let's figure it out. All right, we will take another trade today. We are not getting off early. We are taking another trade. We're figuring this out. Yeah. Not much more to do there. I was missing what's going on. Didn't you trade yet? I took a trade and we lost. We lost 1%. We went for a wick fill on the 15-minute candlestick chart. I mean, that's what we were looking at once we saw this wick on the 15-minute candlestick chart. We took a sell here, a little bit of profit, a little bit of drawdown. New 30-minute candlestick came, and it came just with aggression, brother. Like a lot of aggression. I will be so destroyed if the chart comes back down to this support level down here. I'm taking a sell. This one right here, this support level right here, I'm taking the sell. Best long ever. Best long ever. I don't know about the best, but it was definitely a great fucking long. Yeah, New York ranges. Dude, this is a nasty, nasty, nasty fucking wick fill. Like a nasty fake out. Hurts my head. I'm gonna bounce back from that today though. We got news coming in about 30 minutes. No, this is not it. This is tomorrow's. We have news coming in a while. That was whack. And GJ ended up GJ just kept on going. We wanted to take it, man. When we entered the stream, it was down here, and we were thinking about taking it, but I thought there would be a retracement. No retracement. It's just flew. 1%. How much is it? $2,000. GU, man, look how beautiful that looks. I feel like GU has a lot left in it, man. Getting to the ultimate resistance. Big wick fill might be incoming. It just feels a little bit scary to hop in it when obviously everything's flying. A little bit too much volatility. Remember, trading comes in waves, right? Price was dead while we were waiting about an hour in the stream, right? Price was completely dead. Right, so this was the dead movement, dead. Then volatility picks up, and this is a one wave. That's a wave of volatility. That's one trade to be caught, right? If you're getting up, down, sells, buys, you're just blowing your money, right? This is just one trade right here. Same way that on gold. I mean, I guess we've had the sell-off. If you were scalping the sell-off, that was one trade. Nonetheless, this was all dead volatility. I think the wave of volume was the fake out sell and now this buy. So, I mean, if you got, this is the volatility wave. So it was dead volatility wave. Now we're waiting for it to be dead again. We got to catch the next volatility wave. We got to be patient. For those who have taken this trade, the last trade with me, we got to wait for the next volatility wave to come, right? We got to wait for this one to die out, wait for price to start correcting itself, right? We had the impulse already, and now we're waiting for a correction so we could actually, you know, put ourselves in a proper position instead of chasing something that's already exploding. 2K is nothing in Nordstrom, right? Oh, that is so upsetting. Oh, I thought that was such a perfect setup, bro, and it's gonna kill me. I mean, I don't think that gold is gonna be bearish. I don't, especially if it closes at this resistance level. But if it closes all the way down here, Jesus Christ, I got faked the fuck out. But if it closes anywhere near this zone, in this zone, anywhere above it, I mean, this is bullish. Everything from here is bullish. Everything from here and on is bullish. I am so upset still, chat. Boys, so far, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, regardless of our outcome, drop a like, helps the channel grow. If you guys do not have post notifications turned on, turn them on. Let's click the little bell next to the subscribe button. It will notify you every time we are on live stream. It is the way that you don't miss out. Our 5-win streak has come to an end. Last week we started flawless, ended flawless. We didn't lose one trade, and this week we have started off with a big fat L. So, I mean, potentially we could flip it and turn it around today if we see another setup, which we are waiting for another setup. We are here to trade. If there's another setup, then we will be taking another trade, and we could possibly make it back, possibly. But we're not going to chase it. We're not going to chase it, right? We're hoping to see if there's volatility that helps us get another setup. But if you guys have taken the loss with me, take the loss with me. Let's remember, you came here to. If you took the trade with me, you came here to win with me, or you came here to lose with me. All right, and well, you came here to win with me, obviously. Nonetheless, losing is a part of the equation. You already knew that. Don't try chasing something else right now. Be a little bit patient. Be a little bit patient. Be a little bit patient. Go on a walk. Go get a coffee. Go eat something. But do not start fucking over trading. We're back in the range. I want my FTMO payout so bad. Jesus Christ. All right, chat. I'm gonna go on a. I'm gonna be away from the charts for 5 minutes. How do I'm gonna put this in text? Walking, dog. 5 minutes break. Down 1%. Looking for another trade. I can't see my keyboard. Is that too little? Feels a little too little. You know, let's make it very clear. Yeah, it's a 5. It's going to be realistically a 10-minute break, but I'm saying 5. So if anybody joins, they're like, "Oh, it's only 5 minutes." Stream ends at 10. Be right back. Nico, let's go on a walk. Come. Get your ass over here. I am almost officially back. Let me get a coffee, and I am back. Just the coffee. That was definitely a fun round of golf.
I thought it was lit. I was balling.
We were sinking far putts.
That's what I'm saying. When we're putting like that, the round's never been so far. Yo. Sharing my screen so you can see what I'm up. I just went from 20 to that.
That's enough for both of our golf rounds.
No, I'm just gonna play small.
Let me see what I could find here, chat. All right. No way. Gold came all the way back down, boys. Why am I being called by somebody? Hold up, let me answer this. Hello.
Yo, what's up, my brother?
What it do, brother?
Why there's no live stream, brother?
There is live stream. We're on live stream.
Oh, yes, I'm about to join, yeah?
I was like, where my boy Eric at? All right, brother. I'll see you here on live stream.
Hey.
He was like, yo, brother, where's the live stream? I'm like, yo, we're here. Bro, no fucking way this is happening with gold right now. Did I literally just get stopped out for it to just come back? What are we doing? Anas, did you end up taking that position on your live? I didn't really tell you the stop loss or anything. I don't think you took the gold position, right? On your live account? I mean, on your challenge? My boy Eric. What'd it do, brother? Damn, what a new 30-minute candlestick with a lot of momentum. Both on GJ and gold. I mean, at this point, Eric, what would you do? I mean, I know that you're bullish on both these pairs. The gold looks like it has a better opportunity to hop in and still make money. News candle. You guys want me to trade the news candle? I'm a beast at trading the news candle. Oh, that's the red. That's the orange folder news candle. I was saying. Yeah, U.S. news. Bro, gold is gonna melt. Gold is gonna melt. Look, first of all, I'm gonna be really upset if I take another gold sell, because to begin with, I only went with a 3-pip stop loss when I usually go 5 minimum, usually 10. So imagine I went with the 5 minimum, I'd still be alive as hell. If I went with the 5 minimum, dude, we're gonna Eric, this is my dilemma, brother. I hopped into a sell on gold. My screen froze, chat. Wait for it to load. I got so fucking faked out, bro. When this 15-minute candlestick dropped aggressively and it left this huge wick, we hopped in it on this candlestick right here for sells. My position looked like this. Stop loss at 3-1. This was the trade that we took. I threw the stop loss all the way up here. I had to throw it up there with a 5 minimum. We're back to here. Bro, that just upsets me even more. That just gets me in a bad mood. That just puts me in a horrible mood. That just proves that this was a fake out and I didn't take it enough time. Here I already wanted to go bearish because of this fucking wick. Ah, dude. This is pretty frustrating. Pretty hard trade. I think we should be taking the sells, chat. Again. Fuck me, bro. I'm too late for it, though. This shit better go bullish. Please go bullish. No! Do we just take it again here with a fucking 5-pip stop loss? Like, Jesus. Ugh, that's so frustrating. That is crazy.
All right, chat. What are you guys thinking about gold? What do you guys think about what happened with the last trade? What do you guys think about what's gonna happen with gold right now? I need some updates from you guys. Give me some feedback. It's 5 pip. By 5 pip, I mean 50 pip. I mean it's $5. As in, this is at 2660. 2665 is where we'd want it. I have not executed the trade though. What a shitty way to lose that last trade, chat. I tried being aggressive with it. Crazy. But news is in 1 hour, so just waiting. This is, dude, I am so upset right now. Ay, ay. Oh my God. All right, so the red folder news for the dollar is in more than an hour. It's about an hour and 7 minutes. Man, a lot could happen in an hour and 7 minutes, chat. Jesus. Are you in, my brother? Not quite yet. Xander, how do you feel about this? Slick, are you trading gold right now? Somebody give me some feedback. Tell me, hey, it's okay. Yeah, you just got faked out. That was a bad one. Or Jesus Christ, boys. Nice try. Pero si no hay más una All right, that's beautiful. All right, Mo says, what am I waiting for? I mean, up to this point, it's a fucking great question. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Let's just execute these motherfucking sells now that price is going back up. And let's just double down on our bias. Or is that just completely the wrong thing? I mean, I'm waiting for some price action. We have news coming in an hour that's going to give red folder news, obviously, to gold. It's going to bring a lot of volatility. The chart is messing around, though. Jesus Christ. Wow, gold is, I mean, there's a lot of liquidity in gold right now. Gold is cooking up. I think this might be my last opportunity to actually take the sell if I want to sell. If I actually did want to sell, this would be the last opportunity to take it. Now I got to figure out, do I actually want to sell? That 4 hour tells me otherwise. Thing is, that new 4 hour candlestick, if we've already had bullish, new 4 hour candlestick comes, bullish, hits the top. Did I just miss that opportunity to take that sell? I might just hop in it, dude. Oh my god. That would have been a great snipe. No, wrong side. No. No, 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 no. I think I'm executing the sell, chat. I'm just going to give it another try. It's going to be a 50 pip stop loss. So if it's at 2661, then it's all the way at 2666. Don't. I have to. I'm executing. I executed. $2660.60. This is our exact entry right here. Yeah, instantly in. Yes. We are in our position. We're up $400. Draw, bitch. Drop, 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 drop. Keep on dropping. Keep on coming. Drop and give me 50. See ya, boys. Bye-bye. See you later. Drop. See ya, boys. What are we up? What are we up? What are we up? What are we up? We're at 500. Let's go, boys. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. A lot more to go. Keep on dropping. Drop and give me 50. Oh my God. Come on. Let's hit this trade. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Looks so bad on the 1 hour. Damn, this thing's laggy as balls. Yep, this thing's super laggy. Please, you better stop, you dirty motherfucker. Gold's been playing with us today, but at the end of the day, we gotta just trust our setup. Can't be hopping in and out of trades out of fear. You gotta trust your setup, and I trust this setup. So let's just see if we could finish off this trade, man. Come on, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Give us some profits. I always learn from you, bro. I appreciate that, Almond. Oh my god. If I lose this trade, that will be 2% loss today. 2 fat L's in a row. That'll be something. I don't really recall the last time I've done something like this, though. An eager start to the week, I'd say. Very eager start to the week. Down 2% right off rip. Last week, we were literally undefeated. Don't jinx it. I'm jinxing the fact that there's a chance that we fucking lose twice. There's always a chance, though. It's fine. This candlestick is just gaining volatility due to the fact that we're getting our hourly candlestick close within a couple minutes. Not too long. Very soon. Are you... That is crazy to me. Let's just see what happens. Gotta be patient.
Hello. Guys, Hamza here. I've been trading with E8 markets for several months now. I must say E8 markets is one of my...
Is E8 markets actually good, chat? The best way to spread Christmas cheers is for all to sing and joy to hear. Wait, what is it? I think I said it wrong. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Hey, listen to Snoop, Dre, 50mm song Guns and Smoke, if not play it. No way that I'm gonna lose twice today, bro. The reason I'm going for these sells is that my understanding from what well, I mean, it's turning less and less into my understanding, but my understanding from all this is just the previous, which looking at it back in hindsight, Jesus Christ. I'm just looking at the previous bearish price action that we've been having, as in like support level, major support level. Okay, we rejected, came back to this major support level. I'm expecting us to be at this major support level back here again to be able to break it. Finally do this wick fill, which we're not getting. Tragic. Not the way I wanted to start off the week. Let's see if I get stopped out. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Jesus. Last chance to make a higher high. I mean, who knows? Right now we're stuck in the middle of a fat range, and that's what has us struggling here. Just this range right here. All I want for Christmas is you. All right, potential retracement on GJ. I mean, potential retracement on gold happening as we speak. GJ just does not have any signs of wanting to retrace. I mean, if we would have taken this this long when we first started the stream, one of the trades that we did want to take, we'd just be deep in profit right now. Nonetheless, we're here struggling like a motherfucker. Struggling like a motherfucker. No. I apologize for the silence, boys. I'm just kind of waiting. Come on. If we push aggressively down to this support level again, I honestly don't see how we don't hit our trade. So anywhere near the greens, man, that we start reaching this support level again, let's say beneath 2660, Jesus, I do not see how we go back up. All right, we're pushing downwards. We are pushing. Let's try to keep this coming. Shit. No. Well, that's how this morning is going. It's a clear example of how this morning is going. Nice. I just do not know what I'm doing anymore. That seemed a little bit better. Jesus, Xander. It's not my day right now. See if this turns around, if we turn it around quickly. No. Need the screaming peso back. I mean, we just didn't hit last trade. Not much to, I mean, it's a losing day already, you know? Even if we celebrate this day, we make back our money. Nothing to be too crazy about. I'm trying to keep everybody calm. I don't want to get everybody a little too excited. But I agree with you, Xander. We do need that energy, that winning energy. All right, we're back to the level that I told you guys that I do not see us going bullish from this level again. It would be so rough to see. I mean, if you guys are in this trade right now, this is where I'm loving it. So keep on holding, be patient. Is anybody currently in this actual trade with us? Or we actually don't have anybody in it with us? Is anybody actually executing this trade alongside us? Come on. Entered at 2660. Nice. That's a good entry. As long as you have a stop loss. Bro, send it in Discord. You're in it. Order not filled yet. Let me see if I could I'm gonna do it on my phone. There is just one thing I'll need. All I want for Christmas is you. Damn, but I'm gonna send the trade when they're already like past hit. Yes, on it, you the best. Yeah, I do believe I am the best. Just the best also loses sometimes. Do I like the new 4-hour candlestick? I don't love it. But I don't hate it. I love it if it keeps on going down aggressively. Well, now's a good screenshot, to be honest. Let's delete this last one. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I'll need. Oh, God. Now we're going downwards, bro. We are going downwards. Let me use the restroom real quick. Maybe it helps price drop. Fucking stupid gold. Stelio. Stelio Cantor. Stelio. Stelio Cantor. Stelio. Now that I'm back, imagine it just starts flying. Bro, this is bearish price action on gold. Like, I don't give a fuck if everybody thinks it's going long. I'm telling you, this is bearish price action. Even if I lose this motherfucking trade, I know this is bearish price motherfucking action. Bro, just stay away from the charts. Let me get my money back. Let me get my money back, then we talk. I'm making my money back. I'm making my money. Oh, you're in the truck? That boy's a Virginian. I'm a Chilean. I'm up. You know how much money I'm up on this trade? Not enough. Hasn't loaded yet. Well, my thing doesn't load, so I don't even know how much I'm up on this trade. I'd expect around fucking maybe $1,000. My wife's calling. Gotta answer. Hi, baby. Good, and you? No, I'm on stream. Yeah. For real? ¿Y en cuántos stops son? Oh, Jesus. ¿Tú crees que son... Bueno, organízate bien para que no te confundas tanto en los tickers. Nice. Así que vas a estar terminado. You're gonna be done early. What the fuck?
That's good, baby. Nice. Good stuff, baby. Okie dokie, I'm on stream, so I'll call you after. Text me. I'll call you right when I finish. Okie dokie, bye. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué estás tan...? ¿Qué te están bajando? ¿Qué pasó? What happened? Oh, wow. Bueno, ve y me avisas lo que está pasando. Dude, what the fuck with this cold, bro? This thing's such a tease. I definitely gotta stay away from the charts, bro. When I fucking stay away, they just... Bro, we even closed like super bearish. Bring up the heat. Bring up the heat. Come on. Drop it. Hit my TP. Hit my stop loss or hit my TP, but do something. Drop, bitch. Give me my money. Give me my money back. Why is this not loading? There we go. We're up 700 bucks. Give me my money. Just give me my money. Take a bathroom break. Just give me my money. That's what I need. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. Jerome, don't do it. Jerome Powell, do not do it. Drop. We're going all the way down. All the way down. Bring it. Bring that shit. Bring your little ass here, Diddy style. Oof, this shit looked bearish as fuck.
You know what rhymes with breakout, Almond? What rhymes with breakout? Fake out. Fake out rhymes with breakout. Just like this could be a breakout of the support level, this could be the fake out. Xander knew exactly what the fuck I was gonna say. Xander knows me so well. Drop it! Give me my money! I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't even know if I'm saying the lyrics correct. What I do know is I want to hit my take profit. Smash it! Come on! Drop! There we go. There we just give me my money. We are up over $1,000. That is a nut. Where you pulling up to? I need to get a haircut also, and my beard trimmed and all that. Five minutes left till this 30-minute candlestick, this big bearish 30-minute candlestick closes. Our next 30-minute candlestick, I'm expecting to bring us glory. Maybe even this one. Who knows? Just need some more pushing to the downside. Push. Love it. Jesus. Alright, let's wait for this next 30-minute candlestick to close. Next 30-minute candlestick close should bring us enough volatility to, I mean, either bring us all the way back to break even, but I think to push us all the way to take profit. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Alright, boys. I am expecting 30-minute candlestick, probably to close around the support level right here. Right, where all these other 30-minute candlesticks closed. Nonetheless, I'm expecting the next candlestick to not really have a top wick and continue to the downside to hopefully hit our take profit. What it do, Tony? Sorry about the yawn. Sorry about the yawn. Keep in mind, boys, news is going to be hitting in 15 minutes. So if you guys cannot be holding your trade during news, make sure you guys close it out at least 10 minutes before. They say 5 minutes before, but if I were you, I'd be out 10 minutes before. Might be no need. New 30-minute candlestick. Dropping exactly how I said. No top wick. And now let's see if I got the second part correct, which is where we continue to our take profit. Drop. Fake out the buyers, fake out the buyers, and drop. Fake out the buyers and drop. Fake out the buyers and drop. Yes, you can. Yes, sir. Believe it or not, news trade, if you're holding this for a news trade, have the stop loss. Don't put it to break even. Getting ready to fake out the buyers. We got news in about 10 minutes, boys. Come on. There we go. There. Oh, never mind. This is so whack. Oh my god. It might come down to the news, boys. I don't want you on my own. How did you just walk in and walk out that quick? How did you just walk in and walk out that quick? Bro, how did they cut your hair that quick? What did you tell them? How much did he charge you? Look at you thinking. Look at you thinking. You're hilarious. Yo, Brian. Colin calls me entering the barber shop like 4 minutes ago, maybe 5. And then he calls me and I'm like, all right, like, what's up? He's already done. Bro, I promise you, like 5 minutes passed.
That's wild.
Colin, are you surprised or you're not surprised?
That's what I expect.
Clock in and clock out.
Literally. That's the kind of service that you get every
That is absolutely hilarious.
Like, if you're not giving me that kind of service, what kind of service are you giving?
Yo, Brian. What time do you clock in today?
Too bad we're playing at 4.
Clocking in, clocking out. All right, boys. So this is going to come down to the news. We have about 8 minutes. Oh, wrong one. We got about 8 minutes till it is 9:45 a.m. Eastern time. Flash manufacturing PMI. Flash manufacturing PMI. Make sure that you guys are allowed to hold trades, news trades during your challenge. If you're scared of losing, stop losses to break even. Stop losses to break even should put you in a risk-free trade. If you are not a B word and you have confidence in your trade and your setup, then I recommend you guys to hold stop loss, because this could come up and then come down, or just go straight down. And the people who had break even, smart play. Nonetheless, mama ain't raised no bitch. I'm holding my stop loss. We got 7 minutes left till we find out what in the world is going to happen here on gold. One last push. One last red folder news. Let's see if we can smash our take profit. 5 minutes left. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking. Breakout continuing. 1 and 2 or 1 and 1? It's a good question. Damn, this shit's not straight. Whatever. TP1. You're about to get out the trade, then you said, hell no, peso would never. You got that about right. Press shift while dragging. Take profit 1 is about to be smashed. Let's go. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. I don't know what just happened, to tell you the truth. I mean, that was also TP for me because my entry was at 660.80. So I mean 66550.80. My take profit was actually right here. But it's totally fine. Doesn't make a difference. We entered way before 660. We were just I was just squared it off when I sent it to the Discord to try to type it off quickly. It don't matter. This is a hold situation though. Hopefully the news does push us to the downside. We're gonna find out in 1 minute right now. Oh boy. See what the fuck happens here. Boom. Aurelio, cierra. Close. Close that shit. Sierra. 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 Take your profit and run, brother. I'm going to be so happy if Aurelio was not here for the first trade, but he was here for the second one. Well, boys, we have officially smashed take profit 1. All it took was a 15-minute candlestick closure to come down with volatility. Take profit 1 has been smashed. That has been a successful trade for today. Nonetheless, we're going to keep holding, see if we can get to take profit 2. I paused there with the nonetheless, so if you decide to, I mean, I don't know. I don't really matter. What I did want to do was update this one. Oh, did I update it? I need to send the take profit smashed. Ah, that was great. Aurelio, ¿tomaste mi primer trade del día o este es tu primer trade? O sea, ¿tuviste la operación que tuvimos antes de esta? Anas, did you take that on the 25K account? On your C Trader one? What a beast. Good shit. Good shit on us. Did you take the first sell though, or that was the first trade that you took on it? Dude, I'm waiting for this guy to wake up so I can know I'm getting my FTMO payout. Xander, I'm so sorry for having you waiting, bro. Let me just get this confirmed payout and I will be stress-free. Jesus. This guy needs to... I need FTMO to just confirm and pull through. Super simple. I still think that we could be bearish, boys. I still think we are bearish. I think that this wick that's closing on the hourly, I mean, it didn't play out earlier, but now that's on the hourly time frame, I could see the next hourly candlestick, which opens in 10 minutes, closing and going to the downside. Yeah, I mean, I tried downloading it as soon as possible. I feel like it has to. Yes, I know, Lior. All I'm doing is just waiting for this payout. I feel like it has to. I feel like what I have to do is what the fuck was I just saying? The stream has to process. Like after I end it, like I feel like it has to process on its own. And once it's done processing, it lets me download it. That's what my understanding is from it, because it's always makes me wait. Which is annoying. I'm telling you, I think we're going to keep on pushing downwards. I wish I could describe exactly, because I know that, like, for example, and I'm talking, I guess, to my personal viewers, the ones who watch me all the time. It's interesting how, like, and me trying to get better as a teacher, because that's what I kind of do on Forex. Like, I mean, most of you guys join back to back, not because I fucking got fucking multiple watches, not because I have a fucking Lamborghini. I don't have a Lamborghini, but my point being, like, you guys don't join for that stuff. You guys actually join for the content that you guys see on this channel. You guys feel like you guys are learning, right? So me as like a teacher trying to figure out what, like, so obviously we go to the higher time frames, and we remember the beginning of the stream. I was very bullish, and I potentially still am bullish when it comes down to the higher time frames, right? It's just interesting enough how and I'm trying to pinpoint what exactly it is, and I think at this point it's this support level. That's me just having the quick answer, but I'm trying to figure out what it exactly is that makes me kind of go against those rules that we throw out whenever we're trading, when I tell you guys, oh, but the momentum has been bullish, what we know, we need to continue with the bullish momentum, and you know, like, we sometimes those rules kind of get, like, remember I told you there's laws in trading, and then there's rules, right? The rules are meant to be broken, right? The laws aren't. You know, there are certain things that we consider laws. But, like, there was something that was happening here with this price action, and I'm just trying to wrap my head around it for after the fact, so I could explain to you guys why exactly I felt the downside move, instead of just anticipating for us to continue with momentum, how I usually, you know, preach all the time. So, I mean, it just shows you that trading is very complex. Nonetheless, experience is what's gonna, you know, make you prevail. Because the chart always looks the chart always looks like the cup is half empty, and it also looks like the cup is half full. Neither is right or wrong. What does that mean? The chart looks bullish a lot of the time at the same time that it looks bullish is the same way it looks bearish. The same way you could find a bullish setup is the same way you could find a bearish setup. And I mean, what if I would have not been so aggressive? And look, I was so bullish that I was not willing to swing trade this sell. This is the first sell we took, right? And my understanding was, hey, I'm going to throw 3 pips because this is such a strong bearish signal that I'm definitely going to get my wick fill before I actually get to, and so I felt like if I had too long of a take profit, I would not hit take profit because of my bullish mentality towards this trade also. Now, once it went up and it came back down to the support level, once I got stopped out, I told you, hey, if it comes down to the support level, I want to take the sell again. Then it left again, and then it came back, and that's when I was like, bro, 3 times. I was like, it's at the support level for a reason. But, hear me out. This was such a strong signal, and I was so bullish that I said, hey, I know that this is a strong sell signal. I think I have enough time to scalp this, get an easy take profit, and then whatever happens, I don't really care about, you know, because this was a bearish sell signal. And I still believe it was a sell signal. That's why it reached resistance and then melted again, because it was just a fake out. So I think the charts know that that's where, you know, a lot of traders were going to take sells off that wick. Then again, that's really, but I did also have that same mentality, Xander. I mean, I was bullish 100%. And then once it came back down to, and when I'm thinking about it, I mean, I'm still bullish right now, right? 4-hour candlestick is hitting the 8 SMA. This could easily just continue later on, but I'm taking advantage of my best probability, my best possibility, not because I'm in profit, and it's definitely to just ride the momentum that's already existing. Not be the type of guy that'd be like, oh, the momentum stopped, I need to hop out, right? Just ride it. And if it's meant to go long, it's meant to go long, and you were meant to not make money that day or lose that trade. And if it was meant to keep on continuing to the short side, then it was a good trade, and you had to let the probability play out. So the first trade was ill, yeah, but if I had my stop loss, so that's what the other point I was going to get to. If I had my stop loss, instead of having the stop loss at 3 pips, right? Because I entered around, I know for a fact my stop loss was 3 pips, 30 pips basically. If it was 50, I mean, I would have never gotten stopped out. Our position would have been all the way up there. We would have been way past TP1. But I went with 3 because I was like, oh, I'm not so bearish on this situation. Now, I am glad of the fact that we got to hit take profit 1 after losing a trade. You know, those who stuck around made back their money. And at the end of the day, hopefully, if those who did take the trade or did just watch, they got to see kind of how a trader reacts to, I mean, losing a trade, and then you know, truly believing still in his position, and just figuring out how to actually get himself in a winning trade. That's exactly what happened there. Let's go. It's pushing still. Ew. Coffee sucks once it gets cold. Aurelio, you there, brother?
I'm gonna message Aurelio, see how if he won money today. I sent him a message. Boys, who do I got here in the chat still with me? I want to know who's still here watching the stream. Just type anything in the chat. I want to know who we still got in here. Shout out to you guys that are still watching. 3 hours and 30 minutes in. Gen C. My rook. Was that my rook is doing his own thing, but he was like, I'm gonna let him know that I'm watching. He just like literally just spammed his fucking fingers on the keyboard and just entered. King's Jet. Good shit, good shit. No, Anas got Anas's challenge. Anas took one of his challenges that we had in profit, and he's decided to trade it for himself. And because I sucked on C Trader, he made it easier for me and got another challenge, but this time on Trade Locker. So I am working on that account. So I have a fresh account. He took the one that's deep in profit. He actually won today with the one that's already in profit. So he might be doing pretty well right now. Well, if you came late, then you came for the win in trade. Boys, if you guys do not have a like on the stream, make sure you guys drop a like. It helps the channel grow a ton. You guys have no idea how much likes help the algorithm. So if you guys could drop a like, that would mean a ton. This is 11. This is 23. All right, boys. Well, I'm going to let this trade just play out at the end of the day. I am hoping to get to take profit too. Stop loss. If it gets hit, it gets hit. It is what it is. If it comes back to take profit too, I'll take the screenshot. And I had a good time on stream today, so I think that means that we're gonna have also an Asian session stream. I'm down to hop on. Xander, would you prefer early Asian or late Asian? Early Asian doesn't have a lot of volume. Late Asian doesn't allow you to sleep, or maybe you just show up for London. Up 1.5%. Great shit, boys. Make sure you guys hit me up for anything you guys need. No more Rambo trading. All right, boys. Much love to you guys. I'm going to continue with my day. I adore you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Let's see what ends up happening with gold. Guys, keep a sharp eye out for everything. London, bro. The London bridge is needed. All right, the London sleep is needed. All right. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys for coming and watching the stream. Like I said, hold trade. I'm expecting to get to take profit too. Stop loss is being held. Much love to you guys. I adore you guys. Thank you guys so much. Peace. Peace.